everyone, welcome to our Hello Europe Radio. I'm Çınar.
And I'm Gula.
Today we'll present you short podcast about cultures from our partners.
Let's start with Greece.
Hello Europe, let's talk about the culture in Greece. The Greek world is widely regarded as having given birth to scientific thought using observation, thought and development of a theory without the intervention of a supernatural force. Thales, Anaximander and Democritus were amongst those contributing significantly to the establishment of this tradition. It is also, and perhaps more commonly known in the Western imagination, identified with the dawn of Western philosophy, as well as a mapping out of the natural sciences. Greek developments of mathematics continued well up until the decline of the Byzantine Empire. In the modern era, Greeks continue to contribute to the fields of science, mathematics and philosophy.
Modern democracies owe a debt to Greek beliefs in government by the people, trial by injury, and equality under the law. The ancient Greeks pioneered in many fields that rely on systematic thought, including biology, geometry, history, philosophy, and physics. They introduced such important literary from as epic and lyric poetry, history, tragedy, and comedy. In their pursuit of order and proportion, the Greeks created an idea of beauty.
The most historical monuments in Greece and the islands are the following.
Acropolis of Athens. The Acropolis of Athens is the most famous historical monument in Greece.
Ancient Delphi,
Minoan place of Knossos.
Ancient Epidaurus,
Ancient Olympia.
Mykinai,
Mistras.
Medieval fortress of Nafplio.
Greece is the home of science and philosophy. What do you think, Çınar?
Yes, I agree. When I think about philosophy, Greece is the first country comes to my mind. Thank you, Greece.
Now we are connecting France.
Island. Hi, my name is Kendra. Lucy, have you ever explored cultural diversity on Réunion Island? Absolutely, it's amazing how different cultures mix here. You have Creole, Indian, Chinese culture and many more. I am particularly interested in traditional dances. Can you tell me about the Maloya and the Sega? Of course, Maloya is a dance and musical form that derives its origin from the slave community of the island. It's an expression of resistance and celebration of life. Percussion plays a central role in Maloya, with instruments such as kayam and ruler that create a bewitching rhythm. What about Sega? Sega is more festive and dynamic. It originates from the legacy of the workers employed on the island, mainly from Africa and Madagascar. This dance is marked by fluid and sensual movements accompanied by exciting music. The percussion of the kayang and the roller adds a vibrant rhythmic dimension to the Sega performance. It's fascinating to see how these dances reflect the history and diversity of the island. Absolutely, each dance tells a unique story and makes its own contribution to the rich cultural mosaic of our island. Cultural diversity on Réunion Island? Of course, the island is full of different cultures. That's what makes it so unique. I am curious, what are the main cultures here? Well, Creole culture is the most dominant. It is the result of a mix of African, European, Indian and Asian populations that have settled here. It's reports and what about other cultures? There is also a strong presence of Indian culture, especially in the Tamil community. Their tradition, cuisine and religious festivals are very lively. What about Chinese culture? Yes, there is also a significant Chinese community on the island. Their festivals such cultural diversity on Réunion Island. Of course, the island is full of different cultures. That's what makes it so unique. I am curious, what are the main cultures here? Well, Creole culture is the most dominant. It is the result of a mix of African, European, Indian, and Asian populations that have settled here. It's reports and what about other cultures? There is also a strong presence of Indian culture, especially in the Tamil community. Their tradition, cuisine, and religious festivals are very lively. What about Chinese culture? Yes, there is also a significant Chinese community on the island. Their festivals such
How nice! They are living together peacefully with different cultures.
This is great. Thank you, friends.
Now we are connecting to Romania. Romania is taking us to their Christmas days.
Hello everyone, my name is David. I am almost 12 years old and I'm in the 5th grade in Mihai Eminescu Secondary School from Ploiești, Romania. In my country we have many holidays. Out of all of them, the most beautiful is Christmas. The birth of Jesus Christ and the popular traditions at Christmas bring happiness in the Romanian houses. The birth of Jesus is celebrated on the 25th of December. Also, on Christmas we sing carols. In the whole country, kids go wandering around the neighbor houses singing carols that preach the birth of Jesus. The kids are rewarded in nuts, pretzels, and a little bit of money or sweets. Also on these days, children are going caroling, holding a star in their hands. Kids and teenagers make a star out of cotton, wrapped in tinfoil. This represents the star that rose when Christ was born. Also at Christmas, people cook traditional foods like sausages, liverwurst, jelly, and the popular cabbage, in which meat is stored. The Christmas tree is decorated with tinsel, baubles, and colored lights. In the Christmas morning, kids run at the decorated tree where they find gifts left there from Santa Claus only for the good children. In Romania, Christmas is very important. It's the holiday that reunites the whole family. They sit around the table and celebrate Christmas together.
Thank you, Romania. Now we are connecting to Madrid, Spain.
Hello, Europe. Welcome to our e-twinning podcast here in San Fernando de Henares. Today we are excited to talk to you about Spanish culture. Today I have with me here
Alexis, Macarena, Mario, and Ariana.
And we are going to be answering some questions about Spanish culture. So let's get started. So Alexis, can you tell me what your favorite thing about Spanish history is?
I think that it's very important because Spanish work much.
Very nice. And Macarena?
For example, the wars in Spain or the democracy, the politics, and it's all.
Yeah, excellent. Mario, can you tell us a little bit more about the democracy in Spain, the government?
Spain is a monarchy, but it has a democracy. It has a president and a king.
Excellent. And what is your favorite thing about Spanish history? Could you expand a little bit on that?
My favorite moment in the Spanish history is the transition to democracy.
Excellent. And would you like to share a little bit about why you like Spanish history?
I doesn't like the Spanish history, but that's it.
Excellent. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you everyone for listening.
Bye.
Oh, they have a king and a president. This is interesting.
And the country is ruled by democracy. This is great.
Thank you, Spain. Now we are connecting to another school from Catalonia, Spain.
Sardanas. Hello, we are Laura, Adán, Héctor, and Isona. We are going to explain about sardanas.
Sardanas is a traditional dancing of Catalonia. We dance sardanas with traditional Catalan music.
To carry out this dance is necessary a special dress. We dance it with a shape of a circle and holding hands.
It's a great dancing. Would you like to try it?
Hello, we are Sara, Eloi, Alba, and Adrià. Today we are going to explain about gegants i capgrossos.
Gegants i capgrossos are very big traditional puppets. Every town has got different puppets.
The gegants i capgrossos march in a parade at town with traditional Catalan music. What do you think about this fantastic tradition? Here do you have an example, gegants and capgrossos music.
Hello, we are Jordi, Arnau, Elena, and Sara, and we are going to talk about Castellers.
Castellers is a tradition in Catalonia. Consists in a group of people that do a tower climbing one of the others. On the base of the tower there are the oldest people, and the top of the tower the youngest people.
It's a beautiful and very popular traditional. What do you think about Castellers?
Wow, Çınar, what do you think about Castellers?
It seems great. They are doing a tower with human. This shows their collaboration and unity. I love that.
Thank you, Spain. Finally, we are connecting to Turkey.
Hello Europe, we are Ece and Berkay from Mimar Sinan Secondary School.
Now we will talk about Turkish culture. Turkish culture is rich and diverse, blending traditions from long history and various influences. Turkish carpets are well known in the world. If you visit Turkey, you should definitely buy one. Turkish tiles and ceramic arts has also an important place in Turkish culture. Family life is very important for Turkish people. This is why many traditions revolve around family.
Turkish arts and literature are rich and colorful. Storytelling has a special place in our culture. Turkey has produced famous writers like Orhan Pamuk, who won the Nobel Prize. Turkish people are known for their hospitality. If you become a guest in a Turkish family, they will treat you like a king or a queen.
Now our friends from 5th grades will talk about some celebrations of our culture.
Hello everyone, I'm Edrin. Now I will talk about bayrams. Bayrams are very important in Turkish culture. We visit our relatives during bayram. Showing respect to older people in our culture is very important. So we kiss their hand bayrams and they give children pocket money. We serve candies and dessert to our guests on these days.
Hello, I am Elif. I will talk about a famous tradition in our city, Kalanlar. We celebrate it in January. People knock the door and they hide. They hang out a bag on the door. The person in that house puts some food like fruit, nuts, candies in this bag. We have fun a lot tonight.
Showing respect to elder people and guests is very important for Turkish people.
Turkey is well known with its hospitality. Thank you, Turkey.
I hope you enjoyed our podcast. Thank you for listening to us.
Bye.
Bye.